Hello, Rick. It's been a little bit, been a few days, but I hope you're doing alright. Happy Friday, yes. It's my first day off work for what, lining up on an actual normal weekend this time, which happens occasionally. I'm just kind of getting settled in, just checking over some things. I forgot what we were doing exactly, except looking for guard armor. I remember we did, we died against the Goldian, that's right. But we had done, Shengoran. Doing Dread King. Dread King is definitely a fight. Hello, Beer. Why does Hunter have hair? I think it's because of the armor. I'm pretty sure that's actually part of Narga armor. If we unequip this, you can see no hair. The hair is part of the armor. It's, like a protective shell or something. Also, hello, it's been a bit since I've seen you. So, I've been wanting to have a nice set of guard armor for a while. And last time we played, we did Gravios and Black Gravios. Maybe not at the time. We did those recently-ish. And we also did Kushala to make our lance. And we did Shengoran. And we found out the tragic discovery that high rank Shen gives you guard +2, and G rank Shen gives you guard 1. For some reason. And so I haven't really settled on how I want to build a guard 2 set. Yo! To work with. So we got our new lance. That's with sharpness 1 there. And this was intended to be used to fight Diablos and Black Diablos. That's the plan. Where did I put my drink? It's right there. Found drink. Some raspberry lemonade. Alright, so we got our lance. But armor is kind of the thing. Our existing... I should see, actually, if we look at our existing guard armor, if we can just, take that as the base and improve it with any of the other pieces. I'm gonna do that really quick. That's probably a decent start. So, yeah, let's just start with that. So, previously, we had attained guard +2 via a helmet that had 3 guard with 2 slots, a helmet that had 2 guard. I'm gonna unslot things just for consideration, Yo. So it had a total of 8. 3, 2, and 3, and then we were using 2 3 slots, which also essentially gave us the option for evasion. Was the main thing. Rubicon Rose. I will keep an eye out for that. I don't have Rubicon very often. I don't have my notepad up anymore of when I was looking at guard things last time, so I'll have to have a look here. So we've got... This is all Hermitar, right? Yeah, Hermitar. We're looking at 3 to XX3 at the moment. Because we're not using the slots on that at the moment. And it's 2, 2, and 2. But 00, 00, and 00. What is proper Iron Brew? As opposed to improper Iron Brew. So I want to see, how much does the Shen armor compare to our Hermitar stuff first? Also, what is the... That's right, recoil. So... For Shen, we have 5, but 1 slot. For chest, we have 2 in 1 slot. It's just strictly worse when it comes to just guard alone. We have gloves that are 3 with 2 slots. We have a waist, which is 2 with 3 slots. That one has more potential, I feel, but it takes the Heavenly Garen shell, which is a little unfortunate. And then 3 with 2 slots. And I should probably compare Gravios as well. I think that's the other primary guarding set. Not Gravios, see... Just looking at the other, just to make sure I'm not missing something. See, Gravios is the guard up side of things. You changed the recipe. Oh, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I understand the feel there. And nothing else has guard. Didn't think so. Okay. Gravios is just straight out worse. Again, it's just worse in as far as base guard goes. 3 and 2 is about equivalent, and you get some bonus health. But I don't think that's really worth it. We're probably not going to be building into health. We're looking at 2, which is just worse. And 2 and 3, which is about the same, so it's just less defense. We really don't have much to work with when it comes to guard on armor. I suppose we can also look at the Shen armor in high rank. Like, I feel like that's... I just don't get why it's so much better here. So the helmet is 3, which is worse, but then like the rest of it is... The chest is 3 and 1. Losing out to Hermitar there. The gloves are 5 and 1. That comes out to 6 if you use a guard jewel, but it also comes out to 6 if you use the others. If you use the high rank, sorry, the G rank one and just gem it in, it comes out to the same, so it's just less defense. 1 and 5. This totals up to 6 when gemmed in. And it totals out to 6 in the G rank version when you gem it in fully. So it's just worse because it has less defense. Five and 1. Again, it's about the same, just... So, I don't like that very much. Most of the Shen armor is just more base defense over Hermitar. The only part of Hermitar that actually wins out is the chest. Because it comes up to 5 guard if you gem it in that way, and the other one goes to 4, it goes to 3. So we're looking at base, we got what, 5, 2, 5, 10. Comes out to 15 in the base skill points. Go up to 18 using the boots. You go up to 20 using the headpiece. And then you still can't get in. You can't have sharpness 1 and guard 2. You just can't. There just isn't enough room. And that is unfortunate. That was the main thing. I was like, can we fiddle with this to get sharpness 2 and sharpness 1 and guard 2? And the answer is no. Torso up is a consideration, but the torsos aren't good. Also, that is also a problem. Like, that is definitely a consideration. You are sacrificing defense for that. But if we look at torsos, because generally you want to minimize how many torso up pieces you use because they're all low defense. So, and you're giving up slots and sealed entirely to do so. What are these again? Right. So with the base G rank one, you're getting 3 guard at most. So doubled up to 6. And none of your other pieces... You're essentially still going to get 6 out of the other armor pieces. There's no net benefit using that one. This one totals up to 5. Again, you're better off just not... If there was better decorations, this might not be a problem. Like, there's... Guard up has a 3 slot that goes 4. But guard only has 1s and 3s. There's no 3 slot guard decoration. For some reason. Which means we can't make use of 3 slots to get more out of that. if we just went for guard 1 alone, I suppose I should check to see how Diablos treats guard 1. I should at least test that to see, do we, is it vital that we have guard 2? Let's find out. I'm making the assumption it is, but let's double check that.
Yo.
I really wish it was 15 points for guard 2, but nope, it is not. Now making it 20 is really rude. I might as well put Sharpness +1 on here in the meantime, though. I have 2 of these, right? Got 1 of them. Was there a reason I didn't have another? It's over here. That is why. Alright. I'm pretty curious to see if there is something I'm missing that, you know, the people that have played this game a lot know about already. But I'm not about to look that up quite yet, at least. Probably didn't need the cool drink. The other option, which I am a little less into, is going for the evasion lance, which might be what I have to do, given that legitimately startled me, just out of nowhere. I couldn't move because of the wind pressure. Gosh. Man, old Diablos. I disagree. Looks like guard 1 does do fine, though. So maybe I don't need to worry about getting guard 2. I can just settle for guard 1. Maybe. It's so tall. Oh my gosh, I had to block 3 things in a row there. Block the roar, then block the bug, then block the raptor, and then die because I had no stamina. That's a little unfortunate. When you block something, you can't stop blocking until like the recoil or the hit from it is done. And so if something else hits you in that time, you just have to keep blocking. And you can forcibly be made to chain block something until you burn out. What are you doing? Well, what? Game? Did any of you see that? That is not how a Diablos is supposed to move. Remover got in my way. Barely got that up in time. Cool. Double. No! So it turns out wind pressure is incredibly a problem here. Wind pressure is actually the problem, more than anything I realized. So I might need to build for guard 1 and wind resistance. Because if it digs when you're next to it, it forces you away. And then you just eat the hit because you can't get out of it in time. Which in turn makes me wonder if what I actually want to do is hunt Chameleos. Because the Chameleos armor in high rank does have wind and earplugs going on. And we could gem in the guard that we need instead. It doesn't help that it's just taller than my lances. I disagree with that hitbox. I'm getting messed up by this Diablos. I'll have to hunt a G-rank Chameleos before I can know if that's actually what I want. So I can see its armor. But, man. This fight is brutal. Hello. Welcome to my suffering. I don't think this is the right option for Diablos yet. I think we need to have some way to handle the wind pressure. Oh, it's definitely full of that, for sure. But, the thing is, it has less of those moments than Monster Hunter 1 did. And I made it pretty far in Monster Hunter 1, so I know that's a terrible reason, but that's my reason. Yeah, the wind pressure, if you're too close, is a significant problem. So, I think our goal after this is going to be, oh my gosh, Apsaros, please. And I died because the Apsaros nudged me. The small monsters in this zone are honestly horrible. I think a point could be made for going in and clearing out the Apsaros and Remobras first and then trying to engage it. But yeah, the wind pressure is still a problem. If we just don't go in the first area, and I'm gonna give this another shot. If we just don't go in the first area where you fight them, just focus on clearing their Remobras and Apsaros till they despawn, that might make it more workable to fight against. Maybe. Maybe. I haven't played Try yet. I'll play it eventually. I did for you, but I have not done Try. The sonic bombs are mostly to clear the removers out. So I know you can't really do anything about the zone he spawns in, because there's a bug there and a Genfrey there, and they just endlessly respawn as you kill them. At least more than I'm willing to put up with. I should have brought a Farcaster. And you can end up fighting out here, but these areas are so large, it's probably not a big deal. Because even though there is stuff like a single crab, you can kill it, and then even if it respawns, it takes forever to get to you. So we're just gonna go in here. Gonna walk around where it shows up. We will mark it. We will throw it between its legs. Oh my gosh, I missed both of those. Okay, we marked it. We leave. And we leave. Oh no. Kill the Remobras. Then the Absteros. There is a bug in here, which again, we can't really do much about. Then Remobras. Only one, so they might not respond much. I'll take that. Okay, one Absteros. No Remobras. No Absteros. Okay, so they both are cleared out in 2 rotations. That's honestly not that bad. Now, fighting here is still going to be annoying. I'm not going to bother using my Sonic Bombs to fight until we're in the other zone. is. I was mid-attack, so I couldn't get to him. One attack back out. Okay. Robo-sir. Prey is back. We're doing urgent. That's fine. That was fine. I wonder if it's... You gotta be really careful with how you approach him because, like, even the wings will get in your way as you're trying to run in on the legs. Yep, I'm afraid of that. They never did fix that from 1. I've got to wait for him to calm down again before I can Sonic Bomb Chain. Let's see if this works. It does? Is it useful? No, because it's too dang tall. Tail? No. I guess calm down. I just don't want it to be at the wall there when I do this. Really trying hard to get that tail cut. This is good, this is good. What do we want? Gonna dig? No? Hello, Winnie. Okay, we might bounce on white ahead. Let's find out. Nope. Good. Oh, that hit me? I'm so sad. That should have hit me. That hitbox is so big. Tail? I was not ready for that to hit me. Don't overextend. That's the key to fighting Diablos. Do not overextend even a little bit. Here, a couple of pokes and get out. Sometimes just get your one poke and get out. Get your tail cut. That's good. That's good. Now we need horns. Good. Oh, amazing, all the way to that one. I did not think it was going to reach, or that I'd have enough time. Nope, it's mad. Now I can sharpen. I don't like this. I like that. Alright, that's good. That's good. I've already cleared out that zone. Yeah, heavy was cool, isn't it? That's neat. I'm glad you're giving it a try. Leather Diablo's tail. It is a cool take on bow. If I remember right, the more you can arc it, like the more you can aim upward and have it fall down farther, the better it is. I don't have the data on that, or if it's even true, but I remember that being a thing. It's somebody else that knew heavy bow more than I did told me. I wish they'd bring heavy bow back. It was cool. This bug got us on. I really want to get this other head break though. Thanks for getting me blocked. Stop. Hug. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like when it's angry and it does that short bits. Where you at? I'm trying to fit in hits on that head, but it's really hard. What if I run away and then block? Oh, but damn. Get out of there. Diablos? Alright. If you can get it angry in front of you, that is a moment where you can die, apparently. Rip. Still, we made it a lot farther on our first heart. Some more sonic bombs, nice. Kind of in my way. The map here is a little large and obstructive. Got it. We got the other head break. That's the important thing. I don't know how I managed to go through him, but you know. Excuse me. Let's get out of here. I don't like that. Okay. I do. Yeah. Just block. Didn't matter. Maybe it just came up behind me. Oh, now we're down to one. This fight can go bad so fast. I should have brought traps or something. It's not Munables, it's Diablos, and it's going bad. Our first card was good, we lasted like over 15 minutes, and then we carded twice in a row rapidly. And I'm on the last one. I'm a little concerned. Just because it can just all go bad in an instant when you're fighting Diablos. Nope, that's what I was afraid of. That's really bad. If you get hit when the dig happens, it's gonna be. I got lucky with getting away. I should go back to the other zone without the bug in it. I disagree with that hitbox. I disagree. That's what I'm saying. I was not next to that. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm not dead. I just felt like I was about to be dead. I don't like how that hits me. When he doesn't go right away is kind of scary. Stop! Oh, I can't get away from him enraging. The tail just like whaps me out of nowhere. It's gonna be close, considering how quickly they enrage now. Gonna enrage on the next hit, I think, probably. Yep. Missed. Sometimes it just does that. It just comes in at a bad angle, and I just die because I'm not ready for that. Up, down, till I die. Diablos is by far the hardest G-rank monster so far. Because like, I don't really know if there's anything different to build for what I was dealing with either. It was working for the most part, and then it gets really mad when it gets close to death. And you die. I'm going to upgrade my defenses, but that's only going to matter a little bit. How many true steers do I even have anyways? 15. We get an extra 10 defense, I guess. You know what? I didn't see that. We can get more attack. I should have seen that earlier. There, attack up small. Diablo's tail is nice. Great sword for it took spines and horns, so yeah, not any of the tail. Alright. Let's try again. We can also bring more things. We can take some Mega Demon drugs for after we die, because we should have attack up before then. That's armor pill. I forget. Combo list. Catalyst and armor seed, okay. Catalyst is bitter bugs. Not ice crystals. Earth crystals? No. Honey? Yes. Catalyst and armor seeds. Armor seeds. We don't have any pale extract at all, do we? Nope. Just armor skins. Another batch of sonic bombs. Buy some more whetstones and maybe not use the sonic bombs on the revolvers. Just try to work them down elsewhere. Sure, we'll go this way. Should have brought traps, I forgot. Oh well. It's nice that it mostly wants to fight in the not hot areas, at least. In the normal temps. Might as well. Extra 10 defense. It's not nothing. Nope. Oh, it went that way? I did not expect this. Where? Oh, get rid of the crab? Right there, apparently. I don't know if it's just me, but these Diablos just seem really big. Hard to hit the heads of. Predator runs way this way. It still hits me. I was wondering if I could just run away and get away to get a good shot at it. But no. Good. Not a big fan of fighting Diablos. It was a monster that we got stuck on in Monster Hunter 1 too. The double Diablos. I think it was 4 horns even. Hit it. It's too tall. Stop being so big. Nope. Wasted bomb. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna pause really quick. Right. All good. It's unfortunate we're going straight to here. Because now I'll have to deal with the gen train. And a bug. Why is there so many bugs in the desert? No! I couldn't do anything, I was paralyzed. Can't move because of this prey. Couldn't block because it came up behind me because of this prey. really don't like this particular fight. Not a fan of Diablos. I'm unsure how to effectively dodge that reliably. Because that's the move that gets me killed. He rages, he charges, and then charges again and pops up. That's what's killing me. I just have a panic dive out of the way every time? Maybe. Even then, I'm not sure I'm fast enough. I could have sworn the Diablos in Monster Hunter 1 were smaller. I remember hitting their heads way easier. I disagree. That box. I am saddened in my heart that I have to die to Diablos like this. That was a good tail hit, though. I didn't think his head was going to hit that far away. This attempt not going so good either. It's making me question if this is the right approach or not. Or the approach I want to be using. About this. Did I get another rusted sword? I did. I could go for a sword and shield. I don't know how good of an idea that is. They're gonna step on constantly. We're having a bit of a time. Diablos is messing us up. I've hated that he can hurt you digging like that forever. It's so long. It is the worst way. One of the worst ways to take damage. I got bonked into his invisible tail by the bug. I tried to kill the bug. Man. I thought Lance would be the answer, and we did have a pretty good attempt at it. I just... Yeah, old Monster Hunter Diablos is really, really mean. It's not even Black Diablos yet. Like, we're doing the easy one. We're doing the easy of these two quests. There's still Black and then 2 Blacks. And I'm having a really rough time of it. Stop. This side. Having evade 2 and evade up. What if we do that and we just use our guard to block the roars instead? How reliable will evading through or away from things be, especially with extender? It's worth a try. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to evade out of the way enough. Buy some whetstones. Don't. Bum. Gotta bring Park downstairs so I can leave. That is weird. Evade 2 only takes 15 points, but Guard 2 takes 20. That is so weird. I just noticed that. Good stab. Come down, please. Oh, bruh, come down. I don't really want to go to the big open area. Maybe I'll see if I can despawn the gen prey. Stop hopping away from me. No, we can come out from that end too. Bug, please. Was there only 4 gem praise? I guess so. Almost got me. Nope, I tried to back hop through it, that didn't really work. Maybe sideways? Unless you get stepped on still. I'm not really sure how I feel about trying to evade this guy. He's just asking for trouble. Can you really still block with guard 1? Sorry, with no guard skill on this guy? The evade extender is definitely nice for getting out of the way. And out of the way of the wind. I wish I wasn't doing this like enraged behaviors, like immediately this time. I'm not really a fan of that. Alright, so you can literally just block Diablos with no guard skill whatsoever. For some reason. Can't hit your head. Bug, please. I'm almost wondering if gunning is actually the right play, just to stay out of the way of getting stepped on all the time. And chipped all the time. I probably should have sharpened right here. The evade extender is very nice for just getting out of the way of that. And out of the way of that, which would have hit me on the way down. It does make me want to like play heavy bowgun, so I can at least put the shield on her when it does roar. Okay. I have to see what our gunner armor options look like. And weapons for that matter. I don't think we've made a heavy bowgun in a while. But of course it's enraged now. That still hit me. I'm leaning more and more towards picking up a heavy bowgun for this one. Something with Pierce, maybe something with auto-loading if I can get that on there. It would mean I'd be able to attack it more often for sure. Tail cut. Didn't get hit by that. All right. Okay. I thought I'd carded by now. That did get me out of the way of danger. Stamina's a bit low. Total whiff. Back out of the way of the tail. Yeah, that might have killed me. Well, it totally would have killed me, it's just that I was able to actually see it coming. And down again. Rage. The evasion helped there. Okay, we don't want to go backwards, so that tail is there. Alright. Yeah, the being able to evade extender OA is making a huge difference with just living. I don't know why it went for me there, but sure. I disagree. Why was that an active hitbox? He was no longer moving. I walked forward and got flung into him. Up and down, up and down. Alright, I thought he was gonna kill me. I thought I was dead. Okay, he's probably gonna enrage after one hit. Three hits. So fast. Stop digging, please. Cool. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Nope, it hits you in the back. Hello, Barthas. I'm having a rough time on Diablos. I hate that. That was a problem in Monster Hunter 1 as well. When you enrage Diablos, it changes its animation to like this idle thing where it wiggles its tail, and its tail immediately becomes an active hitbox that hits from behind you. So if you're poking him in the back, or from the back, and you trigger the enrage, you will immediately take chip damage from behind you as the tail bonks into you. It's very annoying, honestly. So you have to be especially respectful of being around the back end, because at any moment if you enrage it, the back end suddenly becomes a danger zone where it wasn't a moment ago. Diablos? That's our first knockdown. Right there. That movement right there, that tail is an active hitbox. And after it stops the enraged idle, like the enraged idle animation, it stops being an active hitbox. It's literally just during the I'm mad or it's dangerous. Yes. Yes, it will. It'll come. It can and will come up behind you when you're blocking. Which is why I end up swapping to Naruto armor for Evade 2 and Evade Extender, especially. It turns out you don't actually need any guard seal to block any of his attacks. Nothing will chip you, even with guard 0. Right now his back end is dangerous, so I had to move to the side. If I had stayed in the back, I would have taken a hit. Right? I was not expecting that either. I was trying to get guard 2 on my set, expecting the chip to be a problem. Had to settle for guard 1. I was like, well, guard's having a tough time. What if I just evade? And it turns out you don't need any guard. Maybe black Diablos will be different, but normal Diablos doesn't care. Doesn't need it. Another knockdown. Alright. We got there in the end. Turns out Evade Extender was the biggest key of this. We didn't really ever use the evade too. It was just having access to extender on our armor made all the difference. Which makes me think I need to consider building other sets to allow for extender. But getting evade extender and sharpness +1 on another set at the same time is going to be difficult. It's just a really, really good skill in every game. I am kind of feeling like I need a more aggressive armor set, like that has more attack skills on it or something, more damage on it. And yes, sharpness +1 is an attack skill because of multipliers and things. I didn't even get the G-Rank Diablo's Horn. That's a shame. Alright. Anyways, let's have a look. So that was the easy one, because that's just Diablos on its own. We have black Diablos, and we have 2 black Diablos. And Diablos with other things. And black Diablos with other things. So there's a whole bunch of Diablos in G3. 5 quests worth of them? Yo! Diablo Helm. Attack and wind pressure. That is pretty nice. And having no map is like inconsequential, honestly. But we didn't get any stout warped horns, which is the thing you would want for that. The gunner one has even more attack at 6. Wow. +6 attack on a gunner helm, yeah. Okay, we've got 2 and 5. I'm just comparing the gunner ones just out of curiosity at this point. That's a 1 slot. Just looking at the set as a whole. Wait, what did it take? I forgot. 2 more of those stout warped horns. So I don't think this is an expensive armor set with all the horn demands. 6 attack gloves. Hey look, more stout warped horns. Every piece is taking the stout horn. Or 3 attack for gunner. So essentially the helmet and the Blade Master arms have 6 and the gunner helmet has 6 and they swap. Yeah, it could be. Some potential here for sure. 2 slots and 3 attack? For once, no horns. That's 3. Six attack. Again. And 2 slots. If you use the gunner helm, and then the Blade Master arms and boots, you end up with 18 on attack. You don't even need... You hardly need to gem in attack at that point. to get to large. Yeah. 18 from 3 parts, especially for a freebie night. Oh, so like if you build full Diablo, so including using the Blade Master helm, it does end up being attack up large. You get attack up large, and you get wind resist high. I don't think it goes quite to Dragon Wind, but it's the one below that for 15 points. That is something. Any decorations? Absolutely nothing. And then of course, there was this. I don't know if we'll ever make that. It'd be nice. It does a very strong great sword, but... I'm a little curious about how Silver... I feel like Silver Rathalos tends to have fairly aggressive sets, as all the Rathalos ones are, right? We haven't done Silverlos in G rank. Azure in G rank gives some crit, some hearing protection, and some constitution, which is alright, but you get health down. And normal Rathalos is attack and crit draw, but focus down. And I'm curious what Silverlos will be. If you look back, it was fencing and attack. I'm also surprised I haven't found Death Stench in G rank yet. I found everything else. Fencing is Mind's Eye, yes. Hello, good evening. Good evening. What you got for me? Okay, of the monsters, we haven't yet seen the armor set 4 in G rank. There's not many left. It's Black Diablos, it's Metal Wraths, and it's Rajang, and I guess Kirin? Have we done Kirin? I don't think we have. And Camilios and Teostra. Did we try for Kirin? Did we try Hammer versus Kirin? I think we might. If you don't need a handicraft, I didn't care.
Yo.
What was I missing for Hermit? Geodrome Skull, of course. Of course. That's fine. Let's give Kieran a go. We could also probably try Rajang, but I'd almost certainly want Quake resistance for that.
Yo.
And that's that and gem form. Yeah. This one? Which I guess, yeah, we can make those fairly easily now. Okay. That's fine. I'm a little concerned about the packs of praise in this. There it is. There is indeed praise in here. Being reminded of Dose Kieran right now. I couldn't see that because of the plant. Gotta find the right openings here. Like for a standstill. And then I do nothing with it because it just turns around for some reason. take it. That was a hit. It's too tall. It's a big Karen. That was a good hit. It didn't idle after that. It's rude. Boy, Karen. Oh, gets up fast. Right here. You're in the wall. Where are you going? I keep thinking it's gonna stay still when it does that, but it did the first couple times. And in high rank, it definitely does. I got run over. Leaping? No. Not yet. Now? Yeah. Now it's leaping. More praise? Cats and robos. Ah! I can't see where you are. I don't like. Maybe I should make sure to enter the zone it's in from a different angle than where it entered in. I did not have a good time right then. Arriving on top of it like that. A lot of Rangos, one really. Great. No. I didn't think I was going to get that at all. The G-Ring Karen is definitely a step up in overall danger. I'll give it that. I really just want to make like an autoloader heavy bowgun set. And I think the Death Stench will be the thing that has it built in, but I can't get it to show up in G-Ring for some reason. I'm not getting the part I need. No! I was gonna go for my triple! And then the Remobra said no. That gets out. Come back here. Don't go on the wall. I don't remember Kieran running away from me this much. Ow. I rolled into that. I thought it was going to be a hit lightning in front of me, not on top of it. I'm so dead. Remember, please. Gosh, it's not even an opening anymore, like it used to be. Alright, well, I'm close enough to death, I might as well just follow it and see what happens. Is this a bad idea? Confirm? Yes, you arrive behind it. I would love to attack you, but you're in a transition. I cannot. They really did just go, let's put all the worst small monsters in every zone while you fight Kieran. I'm sure one of these zones is a Shakalaka too. Surely. I died. Okay, maybe not that one. That one just makes me want to gun it so I don't have to stand near Kieran. Like pellet or something. Alright, I'm gonna look at all my armor, through all my armors I can make. Also, only could probably, I'm not gonna probably go that much longer either. I am a little tired today. Let's have a look at armor and things. Come on. Bad. We're not necessarily bad, but like I had a bad time. You brought back 2 big wyvern stones. I didn't even know you could bring them back. You brought 2 of them? That was a big haul.
Yo.
Okay, let's have a look. Blango? Copper Blango has auto reload? Really? I would not have expected this. Let me compare the whole set then really quick. And cold res down is not a big deal. Good thunder is too. Yeah. So, Copper Blango has normal up and auto reload, and 4 2s and a 3, which is pretty nice. I didn't expect that, alright. Is there anything else? I probably have seen it before and then I forgot about it. just Copper Blango has it. However, the last two pieces are 1 point of it each, but you do get a bunch of normal up, is the thing. When it comes to decorations, it's these ones. It's 1 or 4. So it is fairly slot intensive to get in. And recoil is of a similar kind of thing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can get down to recoil 1, just jamming it in that way. You don't need reload if you're doing that. You have normal. $480. Normal 2 and normal 3. Can you have more than 480? 480 is quite high. Yeah, not even close. Ultimate Laoshan Cannon is very high damage. But it takes the Laoshan heavily scale. The Yama one is fairly similar. Kind of. It just takes fluids. Gaorin is, again, similar. Takes the heavenly. Tigrex is heavenly. They all take the heavenly versions. Oh right, I was gonna check Beta Extender as well. Again, we still only have 2 of these. And it is attack down. So I'd have to make 10 of them. And then a single attack decoration to fill it out. To get rid of the minus attack. And making 10 of them is doable, but it's my choice. Do I want to fight a bunch of G-Rank Narda, or do I want to fight a bunch of Lunastras? Both are pretty bad. I might just call it there. A little early, but I'm yawning a bit. Get up, do some other stuff. We got Diablos down, that's the important thing. And then maybe next time I'll work towards getting a new gunner set built out, I think that'll be fine. We can work towards Copper Blaganga and maybe do some Laoshans and stuff, but I don't want to do that right now. So, tomorrow or next day we'll come back for more. Have a night. Have a nice night.